Hey Capricorn, welcome back to the channel. I am so glad you are here right now, because what I am about to share with you today is something that has literally given me chills while I was pulling these cards. The energy around you right now is absolutely electric, and there is so much happening beneath the surface that people are finally starting to see. So the theme for today's reading is what's now being exposed about you has everybody shocked. And Capricorn, when I tell you that the universe has been working behind the scenes to reveal truths about who you really are, I mean it in the most profound way possible. There are things about your character, your strength, your journey that have been hidden or maybe misunderstood by the people around you, and now everything is coming to light in a way that is leaving people absolutely speechless. Before we dive into the cards, I just want you to take a moment and really tune into your own energy right now. Have you noticed people looking at you differently lately? Have you felt a shift in how others are responding to you or treating you? Because Capricorn, something major is shifting in your external reality, and it is directly connected to the internal transformation you have been going through. The universe is ready to show everyone what you are truly made of. I pulled 10 cards for you today, and each one of them reveals a different layer of what is being exposed about you and why people are reacting the way they are. This reading is going to be deep, it is going to be revealing, and honestly, it might even surprise you because sometimes we do not fully see ourselves the way others are beginning to see us now. So let me just ground myself here. Shuffle these cards with your energy in mind, and let's see what the universe wants you to know. I am already feeling this really powerful energy coming through, like there is something that has been kept under wraps for way too long, and now it is time for the truth to emerge. Are you ready? Because I have a feeling this is going to be one of those readings that hits differently. All right, Capricorn. Let's get into it. The first card I pulled for you is Temperance, and wow. Right out of the gate, we are seeing something really beautiful being revealed about you. Temperance is all about balance, patience, and this incredible ability to bring harmony into chaos. And what is being exposed about you right now, Capricorn, is that you have been the one holding everything together for so long. People are finally starting to recognize that you are not just someone who works hard or stays disciplined, but you are someone who has this almost divine ability to remain calm and centered even when everything around you is falling apart. I think what is shocking people is that they are realizing how much inner work you have been doing. You know, Capricorn has this reputation for being stoic and serious, and while that is true in some ways, what people have not been seeing is the deep spiritual and emotional alchemy you have been going through. Temperance shows that you have been blending different aspects of your life, healing old wounds, integrating lessons, and finding this middle path that allows you to navigate life with grace. What is really coming through with this card is that people are noticing you are different now. Maybe you used to react a certain way to stress or conflict, and now you are responding with this measured calmness that catches people off guard. Maybe you used to be all work and no play, and now you have found a way to balance your ambitions with your personal life, and people are seeing that shift. There is something about the way you carry yourself now that radiates wisdom and maturity, and it is making people stop and take notice. Temperance also talks about healing, and I feel like what is being exposed is that you have done significant healing work that nobody really knew about. You did not broadcast it. You did not make a big show of your growth. You just quietly did the work, and now the results are undeniable. People are seeing this version of you that is more integrated, more whole, more at peace with yourself. And it is honestly shocking to them because they did not see this transformation happening in real time. There is also something here about moderation and self-control. I feel like people are realizing that you have been exercising an incredible amount of restraint and discipline in areas of your life where others would have given up or gone to extremes. Maybe you have been working on a long-term goal, and people are finally seeing the fruits of your patience. Maybe you have been healing a relationship or a part of yourself, and people are witnessing the results of that consistent effort. Whatever it is, Temperance is revealing that you have been walking a very intentional path, and the evidence of that is now impossible to ignore. I also want to mention that Temperance can indicate that you are being seen as a peacemaker or someone who brings people together. There might be situations where you have been the mediator, the voice of reason, the one who helps others find common ground, and people are starting to really appreciate and respect that quality in you. They are seeing that you do not just take sides or add fuel to the fire, but you actually help create solutions and bring about healing in your environment. So Capricorn, with Temperance as the first card, what is being exposed about you is your incredible growth, your ability to maintain balance in a chaotic world, and the deep inner work you have been doing that is now radiating outward in a way that people cannot help but notice. This is beautiful energy, and it sets the tone for everything else we are going to uncover today. The second card is Nine of Wands, and this one is so powerful because it is revealing your resilience to the world. Nine of Wands is the card of the battle-worn warrior, the person who has been through so much but is still standing, still fighting, still moving forward. And what is being exposed about you, Capricorn, is that you have endured things that would have broken other people. People are finally seeing the depth of your strength and the trials you have overcome, and they are absolutely shocked by it. Here is what I am picking up with this card. You have a tendency to keep your struggles private. You do not complain, you do not seek sympathy, you just put your head down and handle whatever life throws at you. But now, whether through conversations or through people simply observing your journey, the truth about what you have been dealing with is coming to light. And people are realizing that you are so much stronger than they ever gave you credit for. Nine of Wands talks about perseverance, and I feel like what is being revealed is that you have been fighting battles on multiple fronts. Maybe you have been dealing with challenges in your career while also handling family issues. Maybe you have been working on your mental health while also trying to achieve your goals. Whatever it is, you have been carrying a lot, and you have been doing it with such grace that people did not fully understand how much weight you were actually holding. What is shocking people is that you are still here, still showing up, still being productive and positive despite everything you have been through. They are looking at you now with this new level of respect because they are realizing that your strength is not just about being tough or hardworking, it is about having an unbreakable spirit. You have been tested again and again, and you have proven that you do not give up, you do not back down, and you definitely do not let circumstances define you. I also feel like Nine of Wands is revealing that you have been protecting yourself and your energy in ways that people did not understand before. Maybe you set boundaries that seemed harsh to others, maybe you distanced yourself from certain people or situations, and at the time people might have judged you for it. But now they are seeing that those decisions were necessary for your survival and growth. They are realizing that you were not being cold or distant, you were being wise and protective of your peace. There is also an element here of preparedness. Nine of Wands shows someone who is ready for whatever comes next because they have learned from past experiences. What is being exposed is that you are not naive, you are not going to be caught off guard easily, and you have developed this almost strategic approach to life because of what you have been through. People are seeing that you are not just surviving. You are actually thriving because you have turned your challenges into wisdom. So with Nine of Wands, what is being revealed about you is your incredible resilience, the battles you have fought quietly, and the unshakable strength that keeps you moving forward no matter what. People are shocked because they are finally understanding the depth of what you have overcome, and they are looking at you with a completely new level of admiration and respect. The third card is Nine of Cups, and oh my goodness, Capricorn, this is the wish fulfillment card, the card of emotional satisfaction and getting what you truly desire. What is being exposed about you with this card is that you are actually happy. You have achieved a level of contentment and fulfillment that people did not think was possible for you, and it is absolutely shocking them. Here is the thing about Capricorn energy. People often assume that you are always chasing the next goal, always unsatisfied, always pushing for more. And while ambition is definitely part of your nature, what Nine of Cups is revealing is that you have reached a place where you are genuinely content with where you are and what you have. You have your wishes coming true, you are experiencing joy and satisfaction, and people are seeing this lighter, happier version of you that they did not know existed. What I am feeling with this card is that people are surprised by how fulfilled you are in areas of your life that maybe they did not think mattered to you. Maybe you have found love or deepened a relationship and people are seeing this softer, more romantic side of you. Maybe you have achieved a personal goal that brought you genuine happiness and people are witnessing your joy. Maybe you have simply reached a place of inner peace and contentment, and it is radiating from you in a way that is undeniable. Nine of Cups is also about emotional maturity and knowing what truly makes you happy. What is being exposed is that you have figured out what actually fulfills you versus what you thought you were supposed to want. You have gotten clear on your true desires and you have been working toward them in your own quiet way, and now the results are showing. People are seeing that you are not just going through the motions of life, you are actually enjoying it, savoring it, feeling grateful for it. I also feel like there is an element of surprise here, because people might have underestimated your capacity for joy and pleasure. They might have seen you as the serious one, the responsible one, the one who is always working, and now they are seeing that you also know how to enjoy life, celebrate your wins, and feel deep satisfaction. It is like they are discovering this whole other dimension of your personality that they did not know was there. There is also something about manifestation with Nine of Cups. What is being revealed is that you are actually really good at bringing your desires into reality. You might not talk about it. You might not share your vision boards or your goals with everyone, but you have been quietly manifesting the life you want, and now people are seeing the evidence of that. They are looking at your life and seeing that things are working out for you, that you are getting what you want, and it is making them realize that you have some kind of magic or mastery that they did not recognize before. So with Nine of Cups, what is being exposed about you is your fulfillment, your happiness, your ability to manifest your desires, and this capacity for joy that people did not know you had. They are shocked because they are seeing you in full bloom, living your best life, and radiating this energy of satisfaction and contentment that is truly magnetic. The fourth card is Six of Swords, and this one is revealing something really important about your journey. Six of Swords is the card of transition, moving away from difficulty, and heading toward calmer waters. What is being exposed about you, Capricorn, is that you are actively leaving behind old patterns, old pain, and old versions of yourself, and people are finally noticing this profound shift in your energy and direction. What I am picking up with this card is that people are realizing you are not the same person you used to be. You have made some major decisions to move away from situations, relationships, or mindsets that were no longer serving you, and the change is so noticeable that people cannot help but comment on it. There is something about the way you are carrying yourself now that shows you have released a lot of baggage and you are moving forward with clarity and purpose. 6 of Swords talks about mental clarity, and I feel like what is being revealed is that you have done a lot of mental and emotional processing. You have worked through things that were weighing you down. You have gained new perspectives, and you have made peace with certain aspects of your past. People are seeing this new level of mental sharpness and emotional intelligence in you, and it is honestly impressive to them. There is also an element here of guidance and help. Six of Swords often shows someone being guided to a better place, either by their own wisdom or with the help of others. What might be getting exposed is that you have been open to receiving help, learning from mentors, or seeking guidance in ways that people did not know about. Maybe you have been in therapy, working with a coach, reading and educating yourself, or simply listening to your own inner wisdom, and the results of that openness to growth are now visible. I also feel like people are realizing that you made the difficult decision to leave something behind for your own well-being. Maybe you left a toxic job, ended a draining relationship, moved to a new place, or simply changed your approach to life, and at the time people might have questioned your decision. But now they are seeing that it was the right move, and they are understanding that you had the courage to do what was necessary for your peace and progress. 6 of Swords also suggests that you are helping others make their own transitions. What might be getting exposed is that you have become someone who guides others through difficult times because you have been there yourself. People are seeing that you have wisdom to share, that you understand the process of transformation, and that you can be a supportive presence for others who are going through their own challenges. So with Six of Swords, what is being revealed about you is your journey of transition, your willingness to leave behind what does not serve you, and the mental clarity and wisdom you have gained through your experiences. People are shocked because they are seeing how far you have come and how intentional you have been about creating a better life for yourself. The fifth card is Ten of Cups and Capricorn. This is such a beautiful card to come up in this reading because it represents emotional fulfillment, happy families, and harmonious relationships. What is being exposed about you with this card is that you have created or are creating this beautiful foundation of love and support in your life. And people are absolutely amazed by the quality of relationships and the sense of belonging you have cultivated. Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. And what I am feeling is that people are seeing you in a completely different light when it comes to your emotional life and relationships. Maybe they always saw you as career-focused or independent to the point of being distant, but now they are witnessing the love, the connection, the joy you have in your personal life, and it is shocking them in the best way possible. What might be getting revealed is that you have a really beautiful family life or friend circle or romantic relationship that you have been keeping somewhat private. You are not someone who broadcasts every aspect of your personal life. But now people are getting glimpses of the love and happiness you have, and they are realizing that you have been building something really special. There is something about seeing you in the context of your loved ones that shows a completely different side of who you are. I also feel like 10 of Cups is revealing that you have healed family wounds or relationship patterns that were affecting you. Maybe you have done the work to break cycles, improve communication, or create healthier dynamics with the people you care about. People are seeing the results of that effort, and they are impressed by your commitment to creating harmonious relationships. Despite any challenges you might have faced, there is also an element here of legacy and long-term happiness. What might be getting exposed is that you are thinking about and actively creating a life that is sustainable and fulfilling, not just for now, but for the long haul. People are seeing that you are not just chasing temporary pleasures or surface-level success, but you are building something meaningful that will bring you lasting joy and fulfillment. 10 of Cups can also indicate that you are someone who brings people together and creates a sense of family or community wherever you go. What might be getting revealed is your ability to make others feel included, loved, and valued. People are seeing that you have this nurturing quality that creates safe spaces for emotional connection and vulnerability, and it is changing the way they perceive you. I also want to mention that this card can indicate that your dreams for your personal life are actually coming true. Maybe you always wanted a certain type of relationship or family dynamic or sense of belonging, and now you are living it. People are witnessing your happiness and fulfillment in this area, and it is showing them that you are not just successful in the external world, but also deeply satisfied in your inner world. So with 10 of Cups, what is being exposed about you is the love and fulfillment in your personal life, your ability to create harmonious relationships, and the emotional richness that you have cultivated. People are shocked because they are seeing this deeply loving and emotionally available side of you that shatters any preconceived notions they might have had about you being cold or only focused on work. The 6th card is 2 of Swords, and this is interesting because it is revealing something about your decision-making process and your ability to handle difficult choices. 2 of Swords represents being at a crossroads, weighing options, and the need to make a choice even when the path forward is not completely clear. What is being exposed about you, Capricorn, is that you have been facing some really tough decisions, and the way you are handling them is showing a level of maturity and thoughtfulness that people did not fully appreciate before. What I am picking up with this card is that people are realizing you do not make impulsive decisions. You take your time, you consider all angles, you weigh the pros and cons, and you make choices that are aligned with your long-term vision, even if that means sitting in uncertainty for a while. There is something about your decision-making process that is very strategic, and people are seeing that now. 2 of Swords can also indicate that you have been dealing with some internal conflict or difficult situations where there are no easy answers. What is being revealed is that you are handling these challenges with grace and without rushing into decisions that you might regret. People are seeing that you are comfortable with the discomfort of not knowing, that you trust your own process, and that you will not be pressured into making choices before you are ready. I also feel like this card is exposing that you have been protecting your peace by not engaging in certain conflicts or dramas. Maybe there have been situations where people expected you to take sides or get involved, and you chose to remain neutral or step back completely. At first, people might have misunderstood this as being indifferent or detached, but now they are realizing that you are being wise and protecting your energy. There is also an element here of trusting your intuition. 2 of Swords talks about the need to remove the blindfold and see the truth, and what might be getting exposed is that you have developed a really strong connection to your inner knowing. People are seeing that you make decisions based not just on logic, but also on intuition, and that combination of head and heart is serving you really well. What might also be getting revealed is that you have been dealing with more complexity and nuance in your life than people realized. 2 of Swords suggests that things are not black and white, and you have been navigating gray areas with wisdom and discernment. People are gaining a new respect for your ability to handle complicated situations without getting overwhelmed or reactive. So with 2 of Swords, what is being exposed about you is your thoughtful approach to decision-making, your ability to sit with uncertainty, and your wisdom in protecting your peace and trusting your intuition. People are shocked because they are seeing the mental strength and emotional intelligence it takes to navigate life's difficult choices the way you do. The 7th card is 2 of Pentacles, and this one is revealing your ability to juggle multiple responsibilities and adapt to changing circumstances. Two of Pentacles is all about balance, flexibility, and managing different areas of life simultaneously. What is being exposed about you, Capricorn, is that you are handling way more than people realize, and you are doing it with a level of skill and adaptability that is honestly impressive. What I am feeling with this card is that people are finally seeing how much you actually have on your plate. Maybe you are balancing work and personal life, managing multiple projects, taking care of family while pursuing your own goals, or handling financial responsibilities while also investing in your growth. Whatever it is, you have been keeping all these balls in the air and making it look easy, and now people are realizing just how much you are managing. Two of Pentacles also talks about adaptability, and I feel like what is being revealed is your ability to pivot and adjust when circumstances change. You are not rigid or stuck in your ways, you can roll with the punches, you can change course when necessary, and you can handle unexpected challenges without falling apart. People are seeing this flexibility in you, and it is changing their perception of who you are. There is also something here about financial management and practical skills. What might be getting exposed is that you are really good with money, resources, and practical matters. Maybe you have been making smart financial decisions, building security, or finding creative ways to manage your resources. And people are noticing your savvy and responsibility in this area. I also feel like Two of Pentacles is revealing that you know how to have fun and enjoy life, even while handling serious responsibilities. You are not all work and no play. You know when to focus and when to relax, and you have found a rhythm that allows you to be productive without burning out. People are seeing this balanced approach, and they are realizing that you have figured out something important about how to live a sustainable and enjoyable life. What might also be coming to light is that you have been dealing with changes and uncertainty with grace. Two of Pentacles often appears during times of flux or transition, and what is being revealed is that you can handle instability without losing your cool. You might not have everything figured out, but you are managing the uncertainty with skill and keeping things moving forward. So with Two of Pentacles, what is being exposed about you is your ability to balance multiple responsibilities, adapt to change, and manage your life with skill and flexibility. People are shocked because they are seeing the full scope of what you are handling and the grace with which you are navigating all the different aspects of your life. The 8th card is Three of Wands, and this one is so exciting because it is revealing your vision and your forward-thinking nature. Three of Wands is about looking toward the horizon, planning for the future, and having the confidence that your efforts will pay off. What is being exposed about you, Capricorn, is that you have been working on something bigger than what people can see right now, and they are starting to catch on to the fact that you have a vision and a plan that goes far beyond your current circumstances. What I am picking up with this card is that people are realizing you are not just living day to day, you are building something significant for your future. Maybe you have been working on a business idea, investing in your education or skills, building a network, or laying groundwork for future success, and the evidence of your planning and preparation is starting to show. People are seeing that you have been thinking several steps ahead, and they are impressed by your foresight. Three of Wands also talks about expansion and growth. And what is being revealed is that you are ready to step into a bigger version of your life. You are not content to stay small or play it safe. You have ambitions and dreams that are starting to manifest, and people are witnessing your readiness to expand beyond your current limitations. There is something about your energy right now that says you are prepared for bigger opportunities and greater success. I also feel like this card is exposing your confidence and self-belief. Three of Wands shows someone who has put in the work and now trusts that things will unfold in their favor. What people are seeing is that you believe in yourself and your path, and that confidence is magnetic. You are not arrogant, but you are definitely self-assured, and that energy is attracting opportunities and positive attention. There is also an element here of collaboration and partnerships. What might be getting revealed is that you have been building connections and relationships that will support your future growth. People are seeing that you understand the value of networking, collaboration, and having the right people in your corner, and they are recognizing your strategic approach to building these relationships. Three of Wands can also indicate that you have been patient about waiting for the right timing. What is being exposed is that you have not been rushing or forcing things, but you have been preparing and positioning yourself so that when opportunities do come, you will be ready. People are seeing this patience and strategic thinking, and they are realizing that you play the long game really well. So with Three of Wands, what is being exposed about you is your vision for the future, your strategic planning, and your readiness for expansion and growth. People are shocked because they are seeing that you have been building something significant behind the scenes, and your confidence and preparation are starting to pay off in visible ways. The ninth card is the Chariot, and wow, Capricorn. This is such a powerful card to have in this position because it represents victory, determination, and moving forward with confidence and control. What is being exposed about you with the Chariot is your unstoppable drive and your ability to overcome obstacles through sheer willpower and focus. People are seeing that when you set your mind to something, nothing can stand in your way, and that level of determination is absolutely shocking them. What I am feeling with this card is that people are witnessing your victories and successes in real time. Maybe you achieved a goal that seemed impossible. Maybe you overcame a situation that would have defeated someone else. Maybe you pushed through challenges and came out on top. And now people are seeing the results of your hard work and determination. The Chariot is about triumph, and what is being revealed is that you are winning and people cannot deny it anymore. There is also something here about control and discipline. The Chariot talks about having control over opposing forces and moving forward in a focused direction. What is being exposed is that you have an incredible amount of self-discipline and self-control. You are not scattered or chaotic. You know exactly where you are going, and you have the ability to direct your energy and resources toward your goals in a very effective way. I also feel like the Chariot is revealing your leadership abilities. People are seeing that you can take charge, make things happen, and lead yourself and others toward success. There is something commanding about your presence right now, not in an aggressive way, but in a confident, capable way that makes people want to follow your lead or at least respect your authority in your own life. The Chariot can also indicate travel or movement, so what might be getting exposed is that you are literally moving forward in your life in significant ways. Maybe you are relocating, traveling, expanding your horizons, or simply moving out of a stuck place into a place of progress and momentum. People are seeing this forward movement, and they are recognizing that you are not staying stagnant. You are actively creating change and progress. There is also an element here of balancing different aspects of yourself. The Chariot is often depicted with two sphinxes or horses pulling in different directions, and the charioteer must control and direct them. What is being revealed is that you have learned to integrate different parts of yourself, balance competing priorities, and move forward in a unified direction, despite internal or external conflicts. This is a level of mastery that people are just now beginning to appreciate about you. So with the Chariot, what is being exposed about you is your determination, your victories, your self-discipline, and your ability to move forward with confidence and control. People are shocked because they are seeing you in your power, achieving your goals and demonstrating a level of mastery and leadership that commands respect. The 10th and final card is Wheel of Fortune and Capricorn. This is such a perfect card to end on because it represents cycles, destiny, and the turning of fortune in your favor. What is being exposed about you with this card is that you are entering or have entered a very fortunate period in your life, and people are witnessing this shift in your luck and circumstances in a way that is truly shocking them. Wheel of Fortune talks about karmic cycles, and I feel like what is being revealed is that all the good you have put out into the world, all the hard work you have done, all the challenges you have overcome, are now coming back to you in the form of blessings and positive changes. People are seeing that things are working out for you in almost magical ways, and they are realizing that you are in a phase where fortune is truly on your side. What I am picking up with this card is that people are noticing a change in your luck or your circumstances that seems almost destined. Maybe opportunities are coming to you without you having to chase them. Maybe things are falling into place effortlessly. Maybe you are experiencing synchronicities and fortunate coincidences, and people are seeing all of this and wondering what changed. The truth is that this is your time, this is your season, and the universe is aligning things in your favor. Wheel of Fortune also represents change and evolution, and what is being exposed is that you have evolved so much that you are now vibrating at a different frequency that attracts different experiences. People are seeing that you are not the same person you were even a few months ago, and this evolution has opened doors and created opportunities that were not available to you before. There is something about your energy now that is magnetic and fortunate. I also feel like this card is revealing that you understand the cyclical nature of life. You have been through the ups and downs, you have experienced the highs and the lows, and you have learned that everything is temporary and everything serves a purpose. People are seeing this wisdom in you, and they are recognizing that you have a mature perspective on life that allows you to navigate changes with grace and trust. Wheel of Fortune can also indicate that you are taking chances and embracing new opportunities with courage. What might be getting exposed is that you are willing to step outside your comfort zone and try new things because you trust that the universe has your back. People are seeing this adventurous side of you, and they are impressed by your willingness to take risks and embrace the unknown. There is also an element here of fate and destiny. What is being revealed is that you are aligned with your true path and purpose, and things are unfolding for you in a way that feels divinely guided. People are seeing that you are in the right place at the right time, making the right moves, connecting with the right people, and they are recognizing that there is something special happening in your life right now. So with Wheel of Fortune, what is being exposed about you is that you are in a fortunate cycle, that things are turning in your favor, and that you have evolved to a point where you are attracting blessings and opportunities that reflect your growth and your alignment with your destiny. People are shocked because they are witnessing this shift in your fortune, and they are realizing that you are truly blessed and favored right now. Capricorn, what an incredible reading this has been. Let me just take a moment to recap what has been exposed about you because honestly, every single card has revealed something powerful and beautiful. What is being revealed is your incredible balance and inner work through Temperance, your unshakable resilience through Nine of Wands, your genuine happiness and fulfillment through Nine of Cups, your journey of transition and growth through Six of Swords, the love and harmony in your personal life through Ten of Cups, your thoughtful decision-making through Two of Swords, your ability to juggle everything through Two of Pentacles, your vision and strategic planning through Three of Wands, your determination and victories through the Chariot, and your fortunate new cycle through Wheel of Fortune. People are shocked because they are seeing all of these different facets of who you are coming together to create this picture of someone who is strong, balanced, happy, wise, and blessed. You are not just one thing, you are multidimensional, and complex and beautiful, and all of that is being exposed right now for everyone to see. I hope this reading has given you some clarity and confirmation about what is happening in your energy right now. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments. I love hearing from you and connecting with you through these readings. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next one.